Hello students, today we will go through chapter number 5, animating text and objects in MS PowerPoint. So in this section you will learn how to make slides and objects more interesting by making them appear, move, disappear from the slide. So we'll go through two options or content, that is applying animation effects and adding a transition. So let me go to the start button and open Microsoft PowerPoint. So this is my Microsoft PowerPoint window. Now first thing what you need to do is you have to select the layout. So either you can right click the mouse button in the blank area and from the drop down list go to the layout option. So there are 9 layout window, you can select any one. So for a moment let me select title only, or you can also go to the home tab. In the home tab you can click on the layout button and choose the layout. So I am choosing title only. Now let me write here something. Suppose say I am writing welcome to TIGPS. Now you know how to format the text, so you have to select it. After selecting, in the font group you can go and give one of the color. You can make it bold, italic. You can increase or decrease the size of the text. You can change your handwriting styles. After that I will insert a clip art or image. So if you want to insert the image, you have to go to insert tab, click. You can also use the picture, you can also use the clip art. Let me use a clip art. So from here you need to select the clip art. So click on go button. It will show a huge list of the clip art. So you can use this clip art and you can place it in different positions. By clicking on the fill handle you can increase or decrease the size of the pictures. So let me insert one more picture. Suppose say building. Now I want one more slide. So how will you add the new slide? So if you want to add the new slide, you have to go to the home tab, click on home tab and click on new slide button. So you can click on the drop down arrow, you can select the layout. So the new slide has appeared. So this is my slide number 1, this is my slide number 2. Again you can insert some of the text or the pictures from the clip art you want. So in this way you can insert the clip art, you can write down the text. Now let me go to the presentation that I have already made. So say this is the presentation that I will be working on. Here I have 4 slides, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now first what I want to show you is slide transition. Now see, slide transition and animations are two different things. The way one slide follows the other on the screen is called transition. So when you move from one slide to another slide, the effect you see is called a transition. So for that you have to go to the animation tab. Click on animation tab. Now this is called a transition effects. So if you move the mouse pointer here, so you will see different types of effects. So we call this as a slide transition. Means when you move from one slide to another, the changes that appear is known as a slide transition. So you can also click on the drop down arrow, you can choose the transition And if you go here, you can use the sound. You can choose any one of the sound from here. You can check the control the speed of the transition. Suppose say slow, medium or fast. Now let me go to another slide and give one effects. Suppose say this one. In the same way, you can give the sound and you can change the transition speed. So in this way you can apply the effect to each and every slide. Now next I want to show you is how to use a animation, that is how will you move the text or pictures in the slide. So for that you need to go to the custom animation tab. In the animation tab you will see custom animation option. Click on this custom animation option. In the right hand side you will see a custom animation pane. We call this as a custom animation pane. Right now it is deselected. So if you want to use the custom animation, you have to click on one of the text or pictures. So let me click on this text. Now it has appeared. So if you click on add effect, you will see 4 different types of effect, that is entrance, emphasis, exit and motion path. Now in each and every option you will see so many sub options. If you go and click on more effects, you will see lots of animation effects that you can use. So let me use one of the effects. Suppose say checkbox. So after that what you can do is the speed. You can control the speed. You can make it slow or you can make it medium, fast. And how will you finally see the slideshow? While going to the slideshow, either you can view the slideshow by clicking on the mouse or you can show it automatically. So in this case you need to select one of the buttons. So let me go in this text and give one of the effects. So I am going to emphasis and I am using one effect. Now let me go to the picture and give one of the effects. Suppose say fly out, so it will fly in this way. Let me make it medium. So you can see the numbers here 1, 2, 3. So what does this number represent? This number shows that the effects or the animation effect has been given in the slide and it will run in the sequential order, that is one after another. So in the same way you can go to the next slide and let me go to another slide. You can go to the effects. You can give your own effects from here. Suppose say spin. You can control the speed from here. In this way you can apply the animation effects to each and every slides. Suppose say diamond. Now after applying animation effects, now we are ready for a slideshow. There are 5 different ways to run a slideshow. Number 1 is you can press a F5 key from the keyboard, or in the custom animation pane you can go and click on the slideshow button here. You can also go to the slideshow tab and click on from beginning. If you want to start from the first slide, you can click from beginning option. If you want to start from the current slide, you can click on from current slide button, or you can also go to the cup shape icon, that is the slideshow icon at the bottom of the PowerPoint window. So let me click on the slideshow and click from beginning. Now this is the transition effect. Now the one I am showing this, we call this as a animation effects that has been done using a custom animation. Now once you move from one slide to another slide, the movement that appears, we call it as a slide transition. So in this way you can click the mouse button and run the slideshow. So this is the transition effects and this is the animation effects. So I hope you have understood it. I want all of you to open PowerPoint. You can insert the text, insert clip art, images, use slide transition and slide animations or a custom animation and practice it at home. It should not be difficult for you, as you all have done the animation effects in PowerPoint in class 4 and class 5 as well. Thank you, children.